Weigh anchor and hoist the mizzen. I'm Geppetto, and it's time for the Pirates of the Caribreach to accept their 4th letter of marque. Or, something like that. I mean, close enough. I should probably at least try out Helix's ability at some point. But anyway, we've got most of the upgrades I need. I wouldn't mind the black powder upgrade, but I don't think it's crucial. Though in the interests of, actually playing the squad properly, I guess the squad's own upgrades are probably more important than the loneliness amplifier that I've already used once. Though it was kind of awesome when I did. Hang on, let me just double check. So, fully heals on death and repairs other mechs. Got it. Does it work multiple times in a battle, I wonder? Anyway, so Detritus over here. Let's see, we got Scorpions, Swarmers, Blood Scion, Spitters, I guess, and Masons. And the Wasp Leader. This might suck. I'm less worried than I was before, but seeing as I got the ghost projectiles, so hopefully I can handle the Masons. Alright, oh hey, VIP is great. And the Acid Storm Controller is always a delight. Oh wow, hey, there's even buildings almost everywhere, so that's convenient. But let's get this fun part over with. Oh wow, that's a lot of enemies. And hey, the Mason's right there. That's great. Alright, how do I do this? Okay, so the VIP might need saving, but, alright. I could just put Boarder Mech over... Might be best over here. This tile's gonna be kind of tricky, but... I don't know, it's almost tempting to put Boarder Mech up here so he can go around. But I am going to need someone in position to hit the Mason. On the other hand, the Mason moves so far, I'm not sure it's worth fussing. I guess knowing what I know of Masons, they're probably going to go over here, since I think they try to go to edges and target large numbers of buildings. Anyway, that's a lot of VAC, but there aren't a ton of buildings on the right side, so. Okay, that guy's gonna need a move. Huh, okay. Fine. Okay, that VIP is probably gonna need to move. And, alright, so I got a cake, and of course they had to do that one too. Now, I could shoot from this building and this building right now, get the Mason and the Swarmer. It's cool. And then, I could also put the galley... Oh, wait, I can't shoot through mountains. Okay. The Spitter is a threat to the... Oh, right, I can flip things, yeah. I can probably... hang on. Can I... Don't love it, but... Alright, I probably don't have a good angle on... I could flip this one if it's the only one I'm flipping, but... I was kind of thinking of having... Oh, I could kill the Mason right now, couldn't I? Okay, yeah, I could just have Boarder Mech go here, and then smash the Swarmer, or... Yeah, kill the Swarmer, and then have this shot from Galleon Mech kill the one-shot the Mason. But I gotta do... I'm probably gonna have to have this truck move anyway. How far does it go if it... Oh, 3? That's not so bad. Because I need to... This guy is probably going to need to be solved by the parrot. Can I do better? Let me think. I could... Yeah, I mean, if I didn't want to get the... No, because this thing's in position and I need to use it because this is a messy setup. Though the chasms on this side are going to get messy fast. Where's Galleon Mech itself going to go? Oh, I guess I could actually... I could just leave this spitter... Oh, if I just get this guy out of the way, the spitter's going to kill the Scion for me. And that's delightful. This guy's going to need to be flipped, though. So I go here. Galleon Mech goes... Does Galleon Mech go anywhere? Because I can't shoot from here or here. I could just go... Oh, right, I can support her. Doesn't help that much, but I can do it. I could just go here and shoot through and push this guy over. Doesn't matter much, but it'll... get some damage, I guess. Right, yeah, okay. Alright, let me see if I got what I'm thinking here. Oh yeah, I can just move here now. No, wait, I need to do this first. Now let's make sure this all works out how I think it works out. What a mess. Do I want over here? I guess I don't have much choice. It's the least bad spot I got. Acid doesn't matter when you can't... when you have only 1 health. And... I think we're good. Probably about as good as I could expect the first turn to be. Boarder Mech's a little low on places to go down here, but he can also just grapple back into the chasm, so... Oh. That's certainly one place for that guy to stand. I mean, if Parrot Drone just goes here and flips this one spitter, then both the swarmers are dead. Like, just straight up dead where they stand. Or I can just grab this guy, pull him, and knock him onto a spawn, which might be better. Oh. 3, but it's doing 4 damage? I'm a little... Am I forgetting some kind of boost I have? Probably. Oh, he falls into the chasm before getting knocked over? Huh. Didn't know that. Alright. What's the attack order? Okay, so... I am thinking I could just have... I could go here to block and shoot this guy onto the spawn, and then, I don't want to block every spawn, I guess. But there's plenty of Vec on the board. Anywhere else worth shooting from? I guess I could go up here and smack that guy into the wall just for good measure. It's okay if I kill the Swarmer, I guess. And then I can block a spawn. Oh wait, I may as well, you know, get some... powder going. Probably should just go over here and powder more buildings, but you know. Huh. So it looks like the... Let me see here. Okay, so taunt... got taunted away from him to him. Okay, and taunt does not apply to NPCs, so that's something. Alright, so... Let me see here. If I, flip these two, then the Swarmer dies. This one needs to be moved some way, of course. Hang on, how far can I get from here? This guy, Do I want to go all the way over here with Boarder Mech? I don't know. I could just have this guy... Well, Galleon Mech can... I guess Galleon Mech could just, shoot this guy down. But with Boarder Mech, I can actually get him killed. Don't have to go all the way. Oh shit, I still do have to worry about this guy. So, probably shouldn't put Parathrone there. Yeah, okay, I might need to reset this turn. What's the 3, 1, and 3? Okay, so if this guy took enough damage, then I could just... Then the Spitter would just do it with this guy out of the way. Because, yeah. 2 damage and 2 damage. It'll be fine. Or I could just go over here and take it on the chin, but that's stupid. Or, yeah, I could just, have Boarder Mech deal with this guy and Galleon Mech get over here and shoot this guy up. Actually, if Boarder Mech gets this guy out of the way, then, Galleon Mech can deal with this guy just shooting from that building. Yeah, the previews are a little weird for that. I don't know if it's because it was the chasm or what, but anyway. What a weird setup. Oh, great. Fucking Masons. Oh, that was nice of the Hornet. If I just get this guy out of the way, then Boarder Mech could just hit him. Or the Spitter could hit him, but, you know. Actually, if I just flip these two, they're a total non-threat, and I can do whatever I want. Or I can just, you know, shoot them. I might kill the Mason just in general principle. Yeah, get this one somewhere. Doesn't matter where. Here? Sure. Then, shame I can't kill both these guys. Oh, no, wait, I don't have a... I could kill this guy or that guy, but I can't aim at both of them, sorry to say. And it doesn't matter. Now, I'm assuming Helix's ability won't work properly if it drops down a chasm. I checked, by the way. Helix is it, apparently. Anyway, I wouldn't mind health, but black powder is probably my first priority here, so let's get one more core. Now, kill 5 or fewer is probably not even possible with my current setup. Shame, I like the map. Venting fields looks alright, I guess. I don't do self-damage, so it should be okay. I'm guessing the controller is a unit and not a building, but that's fine. That just means I can shoot through. This, I'm sure I could do. Weird or not. If I go through here, then 1, 2... Oh, I think I can get both 2-rep missions, because there's 3 left over. Oh, and yeah, this thing will die in 1 shot from a building. 2 Masons? Fuck you, new game. Fuck you to hell. Do I hear with the parrot, maybe? That might be good, because... Oh, wow, these guys actually don't have a lot of good places to go. Except that I'm not allowed to go here because, screw me, I guess. Oh, well. Anyway. It's a good thing... I can't believe I'm saying this, but it's kind of a good thing the Masons can move so far. Because it keeps the Swarmers from getting in their way. Also, what are these Masons fucking doing? Seriously, what the fuck are they doing? Like, they could have attacked, you know, multiple buildings or something, but instead, they're going for mechs and the Acid Storm controller. You know, if not for the fact that rocks everywhere are inconvenient for Boarder Mech, and really only Boarder Mech, I would just let this happen. As it is, though, especially since there's a keg on one of these buildings, I'm tempted to just kill both Masons right now, and by tempted, I mean I'm almost certainly just doing it. Like, hell, I could move here and shoot from here in the ship, and that's everything solved. And then Boarder Mech could just go wherever and break this thing. Hell, I could let this thing do what it wants since Helix has its ability. But, for now. Hang on, what? You know, I'm not sure I've ever used Athena's ability yet. Fuck Masons. No, yeah. I could just... No, wait, I don't want to flip this guy. I could just go here and attack this and break the spawn right now. Or just grab this guy and smash him into the acid controller. I don't know. But I'll probably... Hang on, how far can I go from here? Damn, I was hoping I could. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not ideal. I probably should have just been giving some powder out instead of fucking around like this. But I may as well get the acid controller done now. Interesting how the ground doesn't crack under, like, stable units that are kinda buildings. Okay, this guy's got to be dealt with. This guy doesn't. I'm inclined to, hang on, how much damage? 2? Oh, I can just take that if I even care, but I'm sort of inclined to have Parrot Drone flip this guy, have Galleon Mech shoot this swarmer, and this guy, and let this swarmer kill Helix just to see if Helix's ability actually works properly. But... Hang on, how far can I go here? No, not from there, I guess. This is stupid, but, you know, whatever. I may as well let this happen. Come on, Helix. Where's your pilot's lost now, assholes? I'm curious if it works twice in a battle, but I'm not going to test that. Also, oh hey, did you guys remember I had scorpions on this island? I sure didn't. Anyway, my first thought is I could just grab the spitter and slam him down here so he hits the scion, because, you know, fuck that guy. I'm thinking I flip these two and get the... And then, you know, Galleon Mech can start getting shit done. Oh hey, I can just stop on a spawn. Perfect. Now, the scorpion doesn't much matter. I was thinking of killing the swarmer, but I'm probably better served going here and killing the scorpion. Feels like a waste of Galleon Mech's potential, but, you know, scorpion, right? Frankly, Galleon Mech should be able to severely fuck up all the dudes over here. If dudes there be, with all the buildings anyway. Fucking scorpions, I swear. Anyway. So this guy's getting dragged into death. And there we go. That probably could have been more easier, but you know. Okay, so kill 5 or fewer ain't happening, plus I'm gonna forget the conveyor belts at least once and do something stupid with it. Or I could do this. Map's a bit of a mess, but I should be able to manage. Although it's going to turn into a mess of chasms because, you know, Boarder Mech is a weirdo like that. I probably don't want to put Galleon Mech right here. Sorry to say. Here, maybe? And then, do Parrot go here? Parrot can go here. That's a great place for a Parrot. I guess if the Scorpion goes here, flipping him won't help, but, Galleon is right here. Troublesome. Troublesome. Not a problem. Troublesome. Alright, so if I put the Scorpion down here, it would hit the Swarmer for me. That's something, I guess. Or I could flip the Scorpion and have it kill the Scion. Excuse me. So if I do this, not enough, but it'd be nice. Alright, so let's see. I guess I could flip the Scorpion, have Galleon Mech move down here, then shoot from this building and Galleon Mech to, damn it, well, I guess get the Swarmer out of the way and ensure the Scion's death. Then, hang on, how far can I go flipping here? If I do that, then I could at least get it somewhere with it. And then Boarder Mech could do his thing. I think that would work well enough. And Galleon Mech can... Or, hang on. If I have Galleon Mech go first... Or I can do... Less than ideal, but more than nothing. Huh. Oh, right. I wasn't even thinking about how the Swarmer would be hitting the Scorpion here. That's actually lovely. And now, hang on, if I do this, does it work? Can I get where I want to go? Not quite. No, I could only go there. I assume if I go here, then it doesn't count for flipping the Swarmer. It's still showing the flip icon. You know, I'm gonna triple check this. See if it actually does or doesn't flip them. Okay, yeah, didn't think so. That is as I expected. I'll have to go without the shield for now. Just making sure I understood the mechanics. It amuses me to get the spawn tile burning, you know? So 3 kills 2, 4 kills... should kill 3 because it hits twice. 5 can set this spawn afire. Oh, forgot Boarder Mech was on a spawn. In theory, I probably shouldn't be blocking spawns too much in a kill 7 mission, but I'm not too worried here. Alright, so I could just get Galleon Mech over here, shoot up from here, and get those two. Then drag this loser into a chasm. And, I don't know. Hang on, if I do this, do I get the... I do get... Oh, no, wait, I got the shield from Urban here, not from here. Guess I can't find out that way, because all the teleports are next to buildings. Okay, so I can kill this guy with Boarder, these two with Galleon. Now, if I do this, how far can I... it's not great, but it gets me 1 more powder. On the other hand... this building's probably more useful under the circumstances. Maybe I should have blocked another spawn. Doesn't matter. Oh, hey. Love it when Masons are on fire. I miss Harbingers. Oh, wow. This motherfucker really gonna do this to Boarder Mech. So Boarder Mech might need to grapple something to escape now, because he's stuck on this. Oh well. At least it means the Mason also dies from being here. And he can... yeah. So can I just, I could shoot from this building and this building to tag those two. Okay, and I guess I need Boarder Mech to make the kill this turn, but... I could have Galleon Mech go here, then shoot down from this building and this one, smashing this acid Scorpion into Galleon Mech and pushing this one away. Boarder Mech can just kill this guy, but next turn Boarder Mech will be in a bad spot, may need to grapple this to get anywhere. And Parrot Drone can, I don't know, find something productive to do with its life. I'm sure it'll be fine. Huh, oh right, I forgot, what is it? First Blood? Okay, so with this I can have Parrot Drone block this spawn or something. What an awkward situation. Or I could just do this one. Hey, if I flip the Hornet, then it'll be breaking this crack tile and this Vec will be stuck. Unless it's a flyer. But I like those odds, don't you? Honestly. What a scene. Well, that's a bit of a mess, but... Okay, this one really wants to play that game? Well, good for him. Shame Galleon Mech can't finish this one off, but you know. Doesn't need to kill it. Okay, guess we're done here. Oh, wow. Kaiser. I was just looking at him in the Hex pilots list earlier. Honestly, his ability is temporary unique weapon. Does that mean it's... I feel like it's a little late to replace pilots, though it's almost tempting to keep him around and use him in my next run. I feel like his ability is a little against my standard policy, but it is a pilot ability. It couldn't hurt to see what he gets. Anyway, I'm taking black powder for now, so there's going to be a shitload of fire. Good thing I have flame shielding, yeah? And this guy... Well, I don't need him right now. Like I said, though, maybe next run. And, oh, hey, disposal unit. This one's exciting. That's a lot of Vec. And, kind of a mess of a map. We're doing it anyway, fuck you. That's a lot of Masons. Where can this guy go? Okay. Nowhere he can't be flipped. That may be important. Still, I'm liable to need the, disposal unit to kill some Vec this turn. Okay, so I'm tempted to just flip this lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just flip all these and get away. The Mason would only be putting a thing there. Wait. Oh, do Alpha Masons do explosive rocks? In addition to the damage? I guess it almost is moot, but... And, I could have Boarder Mech just smash this here and let Galleon Mech take care of this thing. Oh, wait, I keep forgetting I could also have the disposal... Hang on. Disposal unit? No, can't do that one. Can't do that. I could do these two, but I might be better served just... Oh, I could get this... I could get these mountains and that Scorpion. Okay, that's a winning play. Then Boarder Mech could take this Mason, and Galleon Mech could, something? At least damage this Mason, I guess. Or shoot the Scorpion. Either way, this opens up options. I do love it when I can get the mountains and a Vec. Anyway. So where do I want this? I could go here. so that I can do like that, and then that'll first blood that guy, allowing Boarder Mech to kill the Scion, I guess, and hit the Mason, I guess. Bit awkward, but you know, it's whatever. Although I could also use the rally boost to be hitting this guy and let Boarder Mech take care of this one. And just flip the Scorpion. No way. Almost misclicked that one. What a scene that would have been. What a dick. Now I need to actually get someone up there to fight that guy. Alright, it's tempting to just get Boarder Mech over here and smash this guy somewhere. Up, I guess. Probably want to take out the mountains while things are reasonably clear. This guy's got to get moved, so I'm thinking Galleon Mech shoots up. And then, if I take out the mountains now, then I'll have time to do whatever with the disposal unit henceforth. And I could have the parrot do a flyby on some of these. Oh, wait, if I push this guy up, he'll be hitting... There's not really a good place to hit him, is there? I could just go see if I can flip this guy now. I don't like it, but... Yeah, I kind of fucked... I guess I could just pull him in and splash him into the water acid, but then Boarder Mech is already locking himself in a corner again. Which is pretty stupid, but on the other hand, well... That is kinda how I roll. And I should be doing pretty well if I can just start hitting Vec with the disposal unit next turn. That guy's keg bait, that guy's keg bait, that guy's not, but the Galleon Mech's right there. That guy I could just pull into the chasm. Oh, this guy could be shot with a keg, I guess, but I don't really need to. Oh, right, I keep forgetting I can also disposal unit these guys. So yeah, I may as well have my fun with this thing, even though it's unnecessary. Where's the actual time pot? Here, right, yeah. I was starting to forget where the hell that thing was. Okay, and now Boarder Mech shouldn't be able to get locked in there. Not that I'm really worried here, but... Huh. This one's really going for it. Alright, now, I cannot shoot the disposal unit here because there's a time pad. I could still get this guy with it. Of course, he's keg bait anyway. And yeah, if I just get him out of the way, pull this guy over, and then I can be totally trapped for no real reason. Like a complete and utter fool who makes terrible decisions. And then I can fire the disposal unit at nothing. Anyway, who am I? Oh, right, the Wasp Leader. I was actually worried about that one. Not like super worried, but a little worried. And I've got Kaiser and possibly one more reward. So wait, if I get, I've got one core and I may, let me see. I have one core, 4 empty slots. If the boss fight goes well, then I should have everything I need to use everything. I could just give Boarder Mech his health upgrade, but assuming this ends poorly, I might just... I'll hang on to it for now. What does it even matter? Okay, I hate this map. I sincerely dislike it quite a bit. Like, there's not a good place for Boarder Mech to go at all. At least the only Weber is Wasp Leader, who is a dick in all ways. I could just... Where do I want Galleon Mech? There's not really a good place for Galleon Mech. Hang on, so... Boarder Mech is... Prime, I think. I can't remember what class Galleon Mech is, if he's ranged or not. Of course, Boarder Mech is by far most vulnerable to the Wasp, because Wasp Leader cracks the tile when he's attacking. I could just set the parrot out there because, you know, Wasp Leader webbing the parrot just gets Wasp Leader, you know, flipped. Or put parrot here, maybe. I don't know where I want anything, honestly. And theoretically, that should only leave the Wasp able to attack either the parrot or a building, but... But on the other hand, how many times have I fucked up with regard to what the Wasp Leader was able to attack? Tell me if you can remember the number. Okay, I'm not overly worried about this. I could have Galleon Mech and this building shoot up and take out swarmers. Oh, hey, nice. Perfect. So, I should probably have Boarder Mech do this and shove this guy here so he can hit the Wasp. And then, have the parrot do something else. Fly away. I guess fly away and block a spawn. None of this is ideal, but it's something. Get some damage at least. Or, hang on. I could go here instead and do this one instead. I worry about that more than the Swarmer, honestly. I almost forgot the Scion, and that's a bad habit, let me fucking tell you. There we go. And then I can, no, not useful. But I can at least get this building, I guess, and then hit the spawn, I guess. It's not great, but at least we're somewhere. Yeah, this map is going to be an utter ruin of chasms. Come on, Wasp. Go for Boarder Mech. You know you want a piece of that. Come and die, Wasp. Did Wasp Leader decide not to do anything today? I'm not exactly complaining, but... Oh, hey. Really? Alright, so... If I flip this guy, he'll go back after the Wasp. Or I could have Galleon Mech shoot down. And smite the Wasp into this mess. And then have Boarder Mech go here and pull the... Or just go here and pull this guy, actually. But this guy might be hitting the Wasp, so, you know. Wait, am I webbed? I'm not webbed. Why am I even fussing? No, can't quite flip that guy from there. But I could just do this. Oh, and now he's going to set the Wasp on fire, meaning the Wasp is Walking Dead next turn. So now I can grab this dude and pull him. Oh, and Galleon Mech hasn't even done anything yet. But now I don't want to shoot from here, so I'm going to kill this guy. As one does. Shame I'm still getting webbed this turn, but you know, whatever. Or he could abandon all hope, that's good too. Okay, so this one should probably die. I was leaning towards having Galleon Mech shoot from here and from here. And then he could also take out one of these take out this guy, I guess? Why not? Or at least shoot this guy. I may need to have Parrot Drone flip this one. Okay, and then this guy can get boarded, I guess. Okay, I think we're good. Fuck Wasp Leader. He is even more trash-like than the rest of this island. Oh. If he wishes to challenge Boarder Mech, I can oblige. Good enough. Off to Davy Jones' locker with him. Alright. I love Warbat, but I've used Warbat before. Hang on, let me see what I got here. So I've got a core. I've got enough to buy 3 more cores, which I'm using here. I might just take grid defense because I don't need more stuff, unless I'm about to pick up a better passive, but I don't want a better passive. Taunting Field is really useful. Flame Shielding is great when you're covering the map in Black Powder. And how can you go wrong with Loneliness Amplifier? The Vec can feel the way I feel. I mean, that came out wrong. Oh hey, Awkwardness, but either way. I'm fine with what I got. And I'm keeping Kaiser for probably next run. And if the temporary unique weapon is too unlike Rock Raiders, I just won't use it, or something. But I like Nimble, and that actually seems like a good Rock Raider skill. Alright, so thank you for watching. Join me next time for the final battle, mateys.